Hey all, I got a video today in response to mass accountability. One of my favorite auditors, cop watchers out there, holding his local township and police accountable. I responded by calling into an issue that he had with a sergeant on the street who refused to identify. The call that the captain returned to me is worth listening to the end.
Just to give you guys the background, I was just in that traffic, and when we drove by, I saw the cop was sitting there on his phone, so my buddy decided to pull over and let me go confront this cop. Officer Saya here is going to try to avoid me at all costs now, going back and forth in front of the vehicle. Some might call that peekaboo.
Sergeant, can I get your name, please?
529.
What's your name?
Get out of the road.
What's your name?
Get out of the road.
I'm not in the road. I'm behind. I'm behind the
Get out
cone.
of the road.
I'm behind.
Right here, it's important to know Massachusetts State Law, Chapter 41, subsection 98D, states that all Massachusetts law enforcement officers are required to identify by name and badge number and provide their identification card on paper for any citizen that asks at any time.
Behind the cone. I'm behind your car.
This is a safety
area.
area.
Don't touch me.
This is a safety area.
You have no.
I need you out
Don't
of the
touch
road.
me.
I need you out of the road.
Don't fucking
Out of the
touch
road.
me, man.
Get out of the road.
Don't touch me.
Stay there. You're
what are you
fine.
fucking doing?
Stay
What's
out
your
of the road.
name?
This is a safety
What's
area.
your name?
529.
What's your name?
529.
What is 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 your name, Sergeant? Chapter 41, Section 98D. What is your name?
529.
What is your name?
529.
What is your name? You just touched me. What is your f***ing name? I was behind the cone. I was behind your car. What is your name?
It's a safety area.
What is your name?
529.
What is your name?
529.
It's pretty clear to any person with a brain that this guy's name is not 529. The fact that he will just not simply identify himself as, my name is blah, 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 badge number 529, shows how much of a tyrant this person is.
You have no right to put your f***ing hands on me unless I'm f***ing arrested or detained.
I'm helping you out of the road.
No, you're not helping me do. You have no right to f***ing touch me.
529.
You have no duty to protect me. You have no right to f***ing touch me. What is your name?
529.
What is your name? Sergeant, you have stripes on. What is your name? What is your name? Your name is not 529. Your name is not 529. You're going to make me call down the station? You're going to make me call down the station. What is your name?
At this point, this sergeant is challenging mass accountability to, go ahead, call the station, I don't care. So I went and did just that.
Peabody Police, your call's recorded. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling to identify a sergeant from your department. I just seen a video. He refused to identify himself by name and number. You guys are aware of the state law, Chapter 42, subsection 98D, that it's required for all Massachusetts law enforcement officers to identify themselves by name and badge number upon request?
Sure.
Sure. So can you tell me what the sergeant's name was? His badge number is 529.
Yep, so we're getting quite a bit of influx of calls regarding this right now, and I will just have you on hold for 1 second, and I will let you speak with the supervisor, okay?
Sure.
Great, thank you.
Wonder why they're getting such an influx of calls about this. Yeah, hi. I'm trying to identify an officer. I'm aware of Chapter 46, subsection 98D, the Massachusetts state law that.
His name is Sergeant Saya.
Oh, Sergeant Saya. Is he still a sergeant?
He is.
He shouldn't be, because he shouldn't be allowed to train officers on your policies if he can't even follow his own state law. Yeah, I would. I would like to know. I would like to know what the requirements are to become a sergeant.
What's the requirements to become a sergeant?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Let me give you to our training division.
Oh, another supervisor. Okay. Fucking joke. Oh, is this the training division, the silence? Makes sense.
You have reached Captain Scarbridges of the Peabody Police Department. I am away from my desk at the moment.
Bet you are.
Leave a number and a brief message. I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thank you.
I'll record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or stay on the line for further options.
Hello, Captain. I assume you're the one in charge of the training division since it took me a couple transfers to get here. I'd love for you to give me a call back. My name is Good Citizen. You can reach me at 401-3. I just have a simple question. What does it take to become a sergeant? And also, do they have to abide by all laws and policies and regulations on the job? If so, why is Sergeant Saya, number 539, still allowed to be an officer while openly disregarding Massachusetts state law on the job for everybody and all to see, with no regard for respect to citizens? Just curious. Give me a call back when you can. Thank you for your service.
What is your name?
529.
Your name is not 529.
That's my name.
What is your name?
529.
Unfortunately, I had to break the video up into two parts. Check out part 2 to hear the call back from the captain. It's very interesting.